Psychological facts about humans that are hard to accept. Human psychology is a labyrinth of complexities, and despite significant advancements in the field, certain truths about our minds and behaviors remain challenging to accept. These facts often clash with our self-perceptions, societal norms, or idealized views of humanity. Here are some of the most difficult psychological truths to come to terms with. 1. The power of the unconscious mind. Much of our behavior is influenced by unconscious processes. Despite believing we are in full control of our decisions, numerous studies reveal that unconscious thoughts, emotions, and memories significantly shape our actions. For instance, implicit biases, unconscious associations and attitudes toward certain groups, can influence our behavior and judgments without us realizing it. This can be unsettling as it challenges the notion of free will and self-determination. 2. Cognitive dissonance. Humans are experts at rationalizing their actions to avoid cognitive dissonance, the uncomfortable tension from holding two conflicting thoughts. For instance, if someone considers themselves environmentally conscious but drives a gas-guzzling car, they might downplay the car's environmental impact or overemphasize other eco-friendly actions they take. Accepting that we often deceive ourselves to maintain mental comfort can be difficult and humbling. 3. The illusion of memory. Human memory is notoriously unreliable and malleable. People often believe their memories are accurate records of events, but research shows that memories can be distorted or even fabricated. This is due to the reconstructive nature of memory, where each recall can alter the memory itself. The implications are profound, affecting everything from personal identity to legal testimonies, and it's challenging to accept that what we remember might not be true. 4. The influence of social conformity. We like to think of ourselves as independent thinkers, but social conformity exerts a powerful influence over our behaviors and beliefs. Classic experiments like Solomon Asch's conformity tests demonstrate that people will often go along with a group consensus even when it's incorrect. This tendency is driven by a deep-rooted need for social acceptance and fear of being ostracized. 5. Negativity bias. Humans are wired to prioritize negative experiences and information over positive ones. This negativity bias means we're more likely to remember and dwell on criticism than praise, and to expect the worst in uncertain situations. While this bias has evolutionary roots, helping our ancestors survive by being alert to dangers, it can lead to anxiety and pessimism in modern life. 6. The hedonic treadmill. The pursuit of happiness is a fundamental human drive, but the hedonic treadmill theory posits that people quickly return to a baseline level of happiness regardless of positive or negative changes in their lives. Winning the lottery or experiencing a major setback might bring temporary euphoria or distress, but over time, we adapt, and our overall happiness remains relatively stable. Accepting this can be discouraging, as it suggests that long-term happiness might not come from external achievements or acquisitions. 7. Self-serving bias. We tend to attribute our successes to internal factors, like talent or effort, and our failures to external factors, like luck or bias. This self-serving bias helps maintain our self-esteem but can hinder personal growth and accountability. It's difficult to accept that our achievements might not be entirely due to our own merits, or that our failures could be a result of our own mistakes. 8. Emotional contagion. Emotions are highly contagious. We often unconsciously mimic the emotions and behaviors of those around us, which can spread feelings like wildfire through groups. This phenomenon can be seen in both positive contexts, like shared enthusiasm, and negative ones, like collective anxiety. Accepting that our emotions are not entirely self-contained and can be significantly influenced by others can be unsettling. 9. The dark triad traits. Traits associated with the dark triad, narcissism, Machiavellianism, and psychopathy, exist on a spectrum, and many people possess these traits to some degree. It's difficult to accept that seemingly normal individuals, including ourselves, might display manipulative or self-centered behaviors under certain circumstances. This recognition challenges our black and white perceptions of good and evil. 10. Mortality salience. Awareness of our mortality can profoundly influence our behavior and worldview, a concept known as terror management theory. This awareness often leads to increased adherence to cultural norms and worldviews that provide a sense of meaning and stability. Accepting the extent to which the fear of death drives our actions can be deeply unsettling, forcing us to confront our existential vulnerabilities. These psychological facts challenge our perceptions of control, memory, rationality, and morality. While difficult to accept, understanding these truths can lead to greater self-awareness and empathy, ultimately enriching our experience as humans. Navigating challenging psychological truths requires self-awareness, introspection, and the application of practical strategies. If you found value in this video, please give it a thumbs up, like and subscribe to support this channel. Please share across social media platforms to reach a wider audience. Here are some coping strategies for dealing with these truths, along with methods to mitigate unconscious biases and overcome self-serving biases to promote personal growth and accountability. Coping strategies for challenging psychological truths. 1. Mindfulness and meditation. Practices. Engage in mindfulness and meditation to become more aware of your thoughts and emotions. This can help in recognizing unconscious processes and biases. Benefits: improves emotional regulation, reduces stress, and increases awareness of automatic reactions. 2. Cognitive behavioral techniques. Practices: use techniques from cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, to identify and challenge irrational thoughts and beliefs. Reframing negative thoughts can reduce the impact of negativity bias and cognitive dissonance. Benefits: enhances problem-solving skills and helps in developing healthier thought patterns. 3. Journaling. Practices: keep a journal to reflect on daily experiences, thoughts, and emotions. Writing can provide insight into unconscious motivations and patterns. Benefits: facilitates self-discovery and provides a space for processing complex emotions. 4. Seeking feedback. Practices: regularly seek feedback from trusted friends, family, or colleagues. Honest feedback can help in recognizing blind spots and unconscious biases. Benefits: promotes self-improvement and broadens perspective. 5. Education and training. Practices: engage in ongoing education about psychological principles and human behavior. Workshops on bias, emotional intelligence, and mental health can be particularly beneficial. Benefits: increases knowledge and provides tools for managing psychological challenges. Mitigating the influence of unconscious biases. 1. Implicit bias training. Practices: participate in training programs designed to highlight and reduce implicit biases. These often include exercises that reveal unconscious preferences and strategies to counteract them. Benefits: enhances awareness and provides actionable steps to mitigate biases in decision-making. 2. Diverse interactions. Practices: actively seek out interactions with people from diverse backgrounds and perspectives. Exposure to different cultures and viewpoints can reduce unconscious biases. Benefits: fosters empathy and broadens understanding. 3. Mindful decision-making. Practices: implement a pause and reflect approach before making decisions, especially those that affect others. Consider whether biases might be influencing your choices. Benefits: leads to more equitable and thoughtful decisions. 4. Structured processes. Practices: use structured decision-making processes, such as standardized criteria for evaluations and hiring, to minimize the impact of biases. Benefits: promotes fairness and reduces subjective judgments. Overcoming self-serving bias and promoting personal growth. 1. Self-reflection and accountability. Practices: regularly reflect on personal actions and decisions. Acknowledge mistakes and successes with an honest assessment of the factors involved. Benefits: enhances self-awareness and encourages a balanced view of oneself. 2. Growth mindset. Practices: cultivate a growth mindset by viewing challenges and failures as opportunities for learning and improvement. Embrace feedback and use it constructively. Benefits: encourages resilience and continuous personal development. 3. Goal setting and tracking. Practices: Set specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound, SMART, goals. Regularly track progress and adjust strategies as needed. Benefits. Provides a clear path for growth and accountability. 4. Mentorship and coaching. Practices. Seek mentorship or coaching from experienced individuals who can provide guidance, feedback, and support. Benefits. Offers external perspectives and advice that can help overcome personal biases and enhance development. 5. Gratitude and humility practices. Practices. Engage in gratitude exercises, such as writing down things you are thankful for. Practice humility by recognizing the contributions of others to your successes. Benefits. Reduces egocentric thinking and fosters a more balanced view of personal achievements and setbacks. By incorporating these strategies, individuals can navigate the challenging truths of human psychology more effectively. Becoming more self-aware, reducing the influence of unconscious biases, and fostering personal growth and accountability. If you enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up, like and subscribe to our channel for more self-improvement videos. Comment below to tell us how useful you found this video. Remember to share on various social media platforms to reach a wider audience. Click the notification bell to get notified anytime we post a new video. Thanks for watching, see you in the next video.